Hey everyone, welcome back to MetalDisciple.com's 365 Days of Metal. My name is George, and this is day 226. Today we jump in the Metal Wayback Machine and go back to 1984 for the first album from Chicago doom metal band Trouble. This is Psalm 9. Back in the 80s, I dug Trouble for a little while, but then I was turned off to them for a while because I thought they were Christian metal. That's cool for others if that's what you're into, but it wasn't for me. I've got an open mind. I even listened to Stryper for a couple of albums, but man, I just don't need someone preaching to me. At some point, I read an interview with the band that said they were not, in fact, a Christian metal band, even though a lot of their songs had biblical references and stories. Fair enough. I know at least one great Candlemass song that is totally based on a biblical story, and I don't consider them a Christian band. So, I was back on board the Trouble train. If I'm being honest, and I usually try to be, it's really just the first 3 Trouble albums that I concern myself with. I've picked up all of them and like them to varying degrees, even after they went psychedelic, but it's the first 3 albums that I have the greatest connection with. Does Trouble fall into the first wave of doom or the second? The second wave is generally considered to have started with Candlemass, and their first album was 1986. Psalm 9 was released in 1984. But just from a style standpoint, I think Trouble is a lot closer to Candlemass than Sabbath. I know, who cares? Splitting hairs. Whatever. The important thing here is that Trouble were making some really cool doom metal at a time when there wasn't much of that going on. And Eric Wagner's voice is so distinct and original, you just gotta love it. So check out today's playlist for some classic Trouble from back in the day. I'll be back tomorrow with more metal. See you later.